What's good, fight fans? It's Ashley's Corner. And I've got to talk about this guy, Ryan Garcia. I love the energy. I can't front. I do love the energy. But when you're still a prospect and not even one that looks like, honestly, he can hang with all the people he calling out, bruh. Like he's calling out everybody. He said when he gets to 135, he wants Mikey Garcia. He wants Lomachenko. He wants everybody. Right now he's at 130. He's been calling out Devin Haney. They fought in the spot. They fought in the amateurs, and he's saying he want to fight now. He think he can beat Devin Haney quite easily now. He think he can sleep Gervonta Davis. I think the first time he called out anybody, I think it was on social media. I believe it was Twitter. It was on. He was sitting down eating a plate of food, and he had the face of all the champs at the time at 130, meaning what's his name, Miguel Burchett, Gervonta Davis, Machado. And, he had everybody, like, he's calling out every single, but I want to know what you guys think about this dude. I honestly think that he's doing this shit. I mean, I honestly think he do want the fights as far as the people at 130 right now. He do want those fights, but it has a lot to do with marketing his self and putting his name out there. If you've been on YouTube, you've seen this boy everywhere. Ryan Garcia. He's been on every single platform damn near. All right. Fight Hype, ES News. I think everybody besides Dante's Boxing Nation. I mean, the guy looks good. He's quick. That's about it. He does have some ring knowledge, but he's quick. His defense really ain't all that tough. It's okay. I seen him spar somebody from the money team, TMT, and he looked good first 5-6 rounds. He looked real good, countering the whole time. The guy he was fighting really wasn't throwing that much punches. It seems like he was tiring him out, waiting for him to get tired, and it worked. Eighth or ninth round throughout the sparring, he began to touch Ryan Garcia, and every touch looked bad. Like, I don't think Ryan Garcia has much of a chin. He has a teenage chin, just like his age. He does not have a chin. And during that fight, before the 12 rounds, I think the 10th round, his nose was bleeding. The other dude probably took 4 times his amount of punishment from Ryan Garcia. Didn't have a scratch on him. I said this is sparring, but he didn't look phased from what Ryan was doing to him. Ryan was hitting him at will, but he wasn't doing much. You know what I'm saying? The people Ryan Garcia is fighting now, he's supposed to beat. If you're a good prospect, you're supposed to beat all of the no names. Okay. The only thing that I really don't like, I'm not even talking about his fighting style. Oscar De La Hoya, from Golden Girl, because that's who this guy is with, Golden Girl. He was asked about his fighter, Ryan Garcia. He said he was very pleased with the fighter. And then the guy asked him, what about the beef in between him and Gervonta Davis and the other people or whatever. And Oscar De La Hoya says, the fact that Ryan is having beef with Davis and fighters that have a better or more seasoned record, when they are calling out a prospect, he is doing the right thing. We are doing the right. We are on the right track with Ryan. In 2 or 3 years, Ryan will be a beast, and no one will be able to beat him. Now, I have a problem with what he said because, number one, he knows ain't nobody calling out your prospect. Nobody called out Ryan Garcia. If anything, some fighters are defending themselves and talking back to Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia is the one who came out of thin air and was talking about all the champions at 130. Now, since he's getting so much play from all the media, he's talking about fighting the champs at 130. He's just talking about fighting champions. Who doesn't do that? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the guy's 130, and he's already calling out the champions at 135. I think he's getting way too big for your britches, boy. Like, you need to calm down. I think Gervonta Davis will knock you the fuck out. He says that he wants to sleep Gervonta Davis. Sleep him, meaning knock him out, all right? The boy to me, don't have no serious knockout power. If so, he would have hurt the dude that he was sparring with. And he was hitting him with some flush ass shots, all power. It wasn't really phasing the dude. He's quick. That's about it. Just like I said, the people that he's fought, he's supposed to knock out. And he's quick, so it's easy for him to do so. But I really honestly think the only reason why he's calling out Gervonta Davis so tough, I hear Gervonta Davis' name come out of his mouth more than anybody. And I think it's just because Gervonta Davis is fast. Period. You know? And if he did look bad at TMT gym when he was fighting whoever he was fighting, I mean, the big dog, I mean, I don't even know if, I don't think Gervonta Davis even trains there anymore. But everybody really considers him still, a money team guy. A Floyd Mayweather is still Gervonta Davis' guy. That's what most people look at it as. And I think he wants to beat the top dog in that class, which is Gervonta Davis. If you ask me, that's my opinion. So I think he wants to fight him because he's fast. And he wants everybody to know that he's the fastest in the game. So if you beat the fast guy, then you're faster, I guess. Some shit like that. But for him to continue to call out Gervonta Davis, and right now he does not. Gervonta Davis doesn't have a belt. You know what I'm saying? He's not continuously calling out Burchett. He's calling out Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just, a regular, I want a title, or, I want a title fight. This is about money. This is about, getting his name out there and letting everybody know that he's the one to be watching. I mean, I have no problem with that, but for you to, they're using that as an excuse to say that, yeah, people are looking at him, all the champs are looking at him. No, he's showing himself. Like, nobody's calling out him. Nobody was looking at him. Everybody's just saying, bro, I'll beat your young ass, and going about their day. Nobody's really checking for Ryan Garcia. Okay? Now, I seen something on YouTube that's saying that, Gamboa was supposed to fight him and he turned down the fight. That would have been a good win, and it would have put him in the spotlight for real as far as Ryan Garcia, if that fight would have happened and if he would have won that fight. But honestly, just like I said, Gamboa he had enough strength at the time when he fought Terrence Crawford to hurt Terrence Crawford. If he would have got to Ryan Garcia, he would have put him on his ass or stunned him enough to stop him. And that's just what I think. I think Ryan Garcia he has a weak chin. I really think he does. I'm not saying like as soon as you get a good hit, he's going to drop and be knocked out. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you hit him hard enough, he's going to fight totally different because he's not going to want to get knocked out. That's what I think. And he called out, just like I said, he called out Devin Haney. And he said to the reporter, or the person giving the interview, he said that Devin should fight him now because he is getting better and better, which is the same thing Devin says. That's like his line he says about the champs at 135, and about Robert Garcia, about Robert Easter Jr. in particular. He always says, fight me now, you know what I'm saying, because I'm only getting better, you know what I'm saying. That's the first person I heard say that. So he's taking Devin Haney's line and using it against Devin Haney, which I think is kind of whack. But Golden Boy is trying to make a comeback with this fighter right here, and I think he should slow down. Says he already got all the cameras and microphones in this place. Just slow down, make sure you don't catch no L's, and get better. Because I would want to see you fight all the people you called out, but right now I don't think you game enough for anybody. Not one person. Mikey Garcia would sleep you, okay? Lomo would sleep you, all right? Gervonta Tank Davis will sleep you. I think Miguel Burchett probably will sleep you. Honestly, I think your best bet is fighting Machado. Maybe even Miguel Burchett. But everybody else you called out, you are so not ready for it, Ryan Garcia. When everybody know that they're trying to, that Golden Boy is trying to make a comeback with him. And they're throwing fucking wool over you motherfucker eyes, and y'all ain't seeing through the shit. Like, nobody's checking for this guy, yo. And I think he ain't ready. But I'll be watching, of course, to see how good he's getting. And I will continue to make videos about him. But always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.